Howdy. Can I be heard? I asked because, like, for some reason my stuff reset itself. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I can never just start a stream smoothly, can I? Alright. There we go. Do I have the right one open? Yes, I do. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, that's good. Alright, so it is once again Sonic CD's birthday. Oh my god, I have to clear out the file now. Ah, no. Alright, get out of here, fucks boy. Alright. First playthrough is shaking off the rust. How and why I searched for this, but I found a mod that puts the version with lyrics back in. Oh god, I'm so out of it. I'm so out of it, bros. I haven't touched this since last year. Now luckily, playing Sonic CD is like riding a bicycle. You never forget. On second thought. Ah, fuck. I was hoping I would land on the butterfly. Oh well. Oh, okay. I press jump. I'm trying to remember where some rings are. It's been just long enough that I don't quite remember. Alright, I think past here is... Past here. Up here is where the generator is. Which means that if I go too far past here, I'm gonna encounter Amy. Do I encounter her before that? Okay, there she is. Get off me! Oh, that's her hair covering her eye. I was like, what happened to her sprite? Uh-oh. Okay. Freeze, man. There we go. We gotta do this just right. There we go. What? My gosh, man. Oh wait, that's right, I can only jump off of a wall if... yeah. There we go. I'm playing slower than normal, but I'm remembering now. That being said, 10-year-old me would still be mocking the shit out of me. Why are you taking so slow? Because I don't have time to play this game anymore all day because now I have a job, you little shit. Some of us got bills to pay. Birdie. I always wondered why the enemies disappear in the past and in the futures, but not in the present. Maybe they figured the game would be too easy. I was gonna try and warp to the future, but F it. Amy will just be left there wondering what the hell happened. Okay. Nope. Nope. Got him. Ooh, just short of an extra life. Oh god, no, down. There we go. Sonic, please. You gotta work with me, a little dog. Alright, now I gotta remember. Pathway. I seriously had a thought of maybe if I just homing attack over this. It's just like, sweetheart, this isn't even the right series for that. We're still in classic. Also, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Not enough momentum. I hate these bastards. There we go. They're like so deceptively hard. Yeah, maybe if you're a dum-dum. Me to myself, do you know what stream you're on? Oh, what? Oh, drat. I don't know why I didn't just spin attack. I'm not firing on all cylinders. It's a teensy bit of a long day at work. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Future. No. Is there any way to get back up there without dying? Probably not. Quick and easy. Uh-oh. This music is so excited for how relatively low impact this game is. Like, make no mistake, this is a good track, but this was probably more suited for, like, a racing game than this. Like, don't go getting it twisted. Nah. That rock is just there for giggles. I don't know why they do this. Look, I missed an intro cutscene again. They never notify. Don't worry, I'm probably gonna do more than one playthrough of this. Hello, Gabriel. Yes! I found out a few weeks ago that they took out Sonic's vocals in this, in Origins. So it's just like, oh goody, another thing to add to the list. Unless that turned out to be false. Although I think I read that on the wiki. No! Oh, I fucked myself. I didn't slow down as much as I hoped I would. Hit it! Yeah! Hit it! The intro cutscene is something inspired me. If I ever come back to drawing, this animation style could be a major key of how I want to draw animation. Yeah, this game's intro and outro are, like, pretty god tier. 9,000. Once again, I'm just short of an extra life. I forgot to get the not the enemy generator, the hologram in the previous one. Oh well, it's not a huge deal. Oh, oh well. You for real? I'm stupid? Some of my multiple playthroughs by multiple ways to get an ending. I know the whereabouts of everything, so you can always ask. Sonic CD was another game I replayed through a lot, so I at least know the whereabouts of everything. Heck, even managed to get all the achievements with a 2011 mobile port. I tried playing either this or Sonic 1 on mobile, and it's just like, this is the awfulest. I just don't like doing platforming with touch controls. It's weird. Well, bye. Bye, sweetie. Row. Since I got the Sega Forever branding, everything has gone to shit. Have you played it without purchasing ads, of course? Oh my god, there's ads in it now? Oh, that's vomitrocious. Let me out. I'm trying to remember where our pass sign is. There's a pass sign. And I remember, yeah, we passed it, literally. Back there is a, game. Game is free now, but if you already own the game by purchasing it, you can simply restore your purchase if you want no ads. I know it's a mobile game, but ads should not exist in a port of a Sonic game. I do not care. Motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I speak negatively of our overlords? I'll try and behave myself next time. I hate those stupid mantises. Okay, well, at least it stopped me. I tried to jump. You probably heard me clacking the controller. It's like, no, no, no! I don't want to warp! Oh, that's right. I'm not over far enough yet. I can never remember how to get back. Nah. Right, it's literally just... It's quite shrimple, actually. I've gone too far. She's gone too far this time. Even the worst thing for the Sonic 1 2013 mobile port. They did something stupid. Apparently starting a new game will start with 1 life instead of 3, but as soon as you die, think up here, seeing if you want to watch an ad to continue, and apparently this was removed shortly after and the lights were at least reverted for the most part. Oh my god. Sega, you make me so angry! And here I foolishly thought that the worst we'd get of it was New Game Plus and Yakuza being hidden behind... That's right, it's over here. I'm stupid. I have approximate knowledge of most things. Mostly on Sega forever, don't blame it on just Sega. Either way, somebody at Sega allowed this. Oh my gosh, that's right. There's spikes. World's best gamer coming through. Oh my gosh, I thought I jumped too soon. It's like, please, no. Future time. It's like, there's that. There's putting New Game Plus in the Yakuza series behind, like, a $20 DLC. Or, like, bundled with a $20 DLC. There's... Persona 3 Reloaded already costing like $70 out of the gate, and then them charging an extra, was it 20 or 30 for the answer, after saying that they weren't going to include the answer in there, and then we're just like, oh, when we said that, we actually meant we're literally not going to include the answer with that. You gotta pay extra for that, sucker. And I know technically that's Atlas, but Sega owns Atlas now. Remember when we all thought Atlas was saved? Whatever. Let's go back to happier times, like when they made, like when they made this. Bring me back to when I was 10 years old, please. Even if I wasn't playing this exact version because, you know, US soundtrack and all that. Can I get out of here? I'd love to get out of the bumpers, thank you. Oh, good gravy. Let's not forget about various cosmetic downloadable contents being pretty sketchy to get nowadays. Like heck, right now I'm still waiting for the cel-shaded comic style looks where Sonic Superstars start locking it behind my Kroger crochet. What the hell is a Kroger? What, like the supermarket? What the heck are we doing now? Also, I'm going to be blunt. I didn't play very much of it, but Sonic Superstars is not a good enough game to be doing this shit. And in America, the only way to get is a promotion at Kroger that's not active anymore. I'll have to get to you in a second. Would we take that? Huh. Yeah, fuck balls. I remember I got this in like 17 seconds one time. I'm still floored by it. It's not active anymore, and bastard heck, they made the retro diner Amy dress available for free after it was available after a reward thing on the IHOP app. What is going on? Is this what it's come to? Yay, there he is. Sega, I know how to... This sounds like you're going through like some pretty dire financial issues, and I know how to fix this. Just put Shadow the Hedgehog. Just put Shadow the Hedgehog on Steam as a re-release, and all the problems will be over. Okay, but jokes aside, what have you got to lose? I feel like I actually ranted. My apologies on that. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I just have one problem by not making Supersonic something to pay in Sonic Forces. Right, that was the thing, wasn't it? A little higher. There we go. Whee. It seems like anytime Sonic is brought is the game of the day, somebody gets pissed off. Usually me. This is almost enough fodder for yet another rant video, but not quite. Oh, damn it, how do I get up there again? I think I gotta go backwards. Whoa! Want me to continue? I mean, if you wanna. Ain't nothing stopping you, dog. I didn't realize in time that that was a spike. It like just appeared. I know they dropped them, but it's just like, hey, wait a second. Oh, and tell me all the horrible things that are happening in Sonic games that I haven't played. I'll learn about them eventually. Right. Ooh. Oh, hello, boy. I remember as a kid, I used to like pop each and every one of these. I was easily amused. I guess run by extortionists and the people making the Sonic comics are creeps. If only you knew how bad things really are. Yeah, at least a few of them are. I get points for breaking them, so I guess it's something. That is true. Oh boy, how do I get out of here? There we go. We got to the higher sign. We got an ad break coming though, so... Let me pause. Got an achievement for reaching the higher signpost in Act 2 of Collision Chaos. Yeah, there is an achievement for that. God, Sonic's pose. Don't worry, sweetie, I'll crump with you. Alright, it's ad break time. It's ad time right now! See you in a couple minutes. So you're playing the version of Sonic CD that has been delisted because of Origins. Yep, I got this one a while ago. I think I got it when there was like a big Sega sale. Back a few years ago. I forget when that was. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Now we back for real. All right. I am unmuted, right? Okay, yeah. At least a few times. I like forgot to unmute or unpause a recording. Ah. Oh boy. There we go. Nope. And just stop and think about it, those like things that are those little like jagged teeth things in the ground, it's like, man, those are actually diabolical when you stop and think about it. Could you imagine that shit? Just having that clamp around your ankles and make you fall over. That'd probably be the least of your problems, honestly. I imagine it'd be like getting caught in a bear trap. Oh my god, I forgot I had one more thing. That's why I just let myself land in the water. There we go. It was like, that's the last one. Oh my god, there's one left. I still have Sonic 1, 2, 3, and K on the, Yeah! Ooh, perfect score. On like, what the heck was it called? Sega Genesis Classics, that's right. Speaking of, I haven't played that in a while. Don't expect me to play Sonic 3 again, though. I did not have a great time with Sonic 3. This is one that you can either get in 10 seconds or in like 500. You have to like get lucky with this stage half the time. Please. For reasons like that, sometimes Eggman's aim is absolutely perfect. And then sometimes you just hit the wall. There we go. At least once I got this in under 30 seconds. Another thing that will make you pissed, they removed the voice clip for Sonic and Amy for some reason in Origins. Yeah, okay, so they did take it out. I read that somewhere. It's like, fantastic. You actually removed features. It's just a clip saying yes and a giggle. What's the problem? Excuse me, he also says, I'm outta here. And also, it's the principle of the matter. It's cute. It's all about the little things. They didn't have to include little voice clips, but they did. One part to demonstrate the power of the Sega CD, of course. What about the eek that Amy says? All right, the eek. How could I forget? We literally just had it. That little squeak. I never fell down here before. Oh my god, that's something. Okay. Never threaded the needle that thoroughly. Right, it's future. Sand for the holograms are all located under the water. I'm trying to remember what the pass sign was. It was probably over here, wasn't it? Shit, where was it? I always forget what the pass sign is. Oh dear. Well, there it is. Now I found it. Oh, get back there and get that shield. Where's Bubba? There we go. I vastly prefer how this game does the air mechanic versus the other ones, if only because it's nowhere near as fucking scary. Oh, he still has his underwater colors. I always thought the water looked really warm here. I didn't go swimming nearly as much as I wanted to this summer. Motherfucker! People are calling it the craziest shot of all time. I had never seen the water in either future. Yeah, I vaguely remember... I know that the water level's a lot higher in the future. The water in the bad future is like purple. Meanwhile, the water in the good future actually looks clean. Water here looks clean too, for that matter. Not water level, just the water in general. I think I discovered a really insane clipping glitch up here last time. It's not like fatal or anything, but... yeah. I've done it again. Apparently if you stand there, the platform just kind of sucks you in. I also remember there was an absolutely miserable remix of this song in, Sonic Chronicles. Game is the gift that keeps on giving. There we go. And by gift, I mean... well, you know what I mean. Cursed-ass game. Yes! We gotta be so fast on these. I mean, to be fair, I guess the remix isn't as bad as it could have been, but it's just kind of like... You hear it and you're just like, oh... Not sure if it was intentionally released alongside with the anniversary for Sonic City, but they've released some Sonic-related things in Fortnite. It's like, it was funny at first, but like, the more things I hear make appearance in Fortnite, the more I just kind of wither and die. It's like, what are we even doing? What the fuck is Sabrina Carpenter doing in this? There's a reason why when somebody brought up that apparently a Weezer song is in Fortnite, I briefly thought, what the fuck do you mean Weezer's in Fortnite? Like, the guys? Like, I genuinely thought, because honestly, why the hell not at this point? God, this is a really nice color palette. It's probably the most 90s pink I can think of. I'm gonna want to look at it. Sort of reflect a lighter blue. Yeah, it's definitely got a blue tone to it, given that it like completely dyed this. And the background is now green. It's got like, oh, no, actually no. How does that work? Alright, blue plus blue equals... It's green water, so... Wait. What color combines with pink to make blue? Oh, he's a nice shade of blue in here. It's like, yes, I know I'm running out of air. I'm trying to do something about it. I know, game! I don't want you to have to end up in another situation of where you're smarter than a 5th grade. Didn't there used to be springs here? Oh, that's right, it's here. It just hit me. I have 99 rings. I want one more. Also fishes in the water instead of animals. I just genuinely said aminals, didn't I? There we go. I used aminals as a tag on Tumblr one too many times, and now I fucked myself. Let's say there's some sort of aquatic foliage reserve kind of thing. All the plants in the facility. Yeah, and I got some nice hydroponics in here. The bad feature of this looks like they fully polluted the waters. Yeah, you see like a bunch of like dead wood and of course the purple water that's probably supposed to be oily. I might... Like, honestly, all the music in this game is good, but I might prefer the US Bad Future music for Tidal Tempest more than the Japanese version because it really feels like something beautiful was destroyed. That's not to say that the one for that's not to say that the Japanese version doesn't also sound like that, but it's just something about like the female voices in the US one that's just kind of like, man, this is extra. Things feel dire in the Japanese one, but things feel depressing in the US one. And I feel like that fits the atmosphere of the level more. Maybe that's just me. That's probably definitely just me. Hello, and welcome to Music Analysis. I like that note. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, Rick. Oh, boy. Oh, you ass! This is where it starts getting... Oh, boy. Hey! I didn't mean exit. Ah, fuck, I did it to myself again. That's not even the first time I've done that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know the Mega Mac from Chemical Plant. For me, I prefer the present version of Tidal Tempest in the US version. That one is very nice. Let's try this again. What it's worth. Okay, yeah, main menu. Stupid. Duh, I obviously hit exit game, right? To be fair, you hit exit game in Sonic Adventure 2. So... I'm so confused. I don't know how to play Sonic games. I don't know how to make Flash. I don't know why it's not that cool. But yeah, this is where the special stages start to get a little bit annoying because now the UFOs do really sharp turns. Or rather, not sharp turns, they just kind of like very quickly change direction. Case in point. Ah, hell. Yeah. Oh, he baited me. We have all the time in the world. Maybe. That's a little trick they don't teach you. Ah! Not that. Don't look at that. Oh, nonsense. This game cannot be for real right now. They're laughing with me, Michael. They're laughing with me. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try control stick. This time it shall be different. There we go. By any means necessary. used to be an absolute animal with this shit. Are you kidding me? Huh. Oh, I keep like almost getting it. The collision is just a little fucky. Oh. Pick yourself up, kid. Alright, that's it, bud. Alright. I should have done a bunch of passing for all the special stages in the game because apparently in order to unlock all the extras in any 2011 port, you're gonna have to do some time attack. Yeah, pretty much. Complicated put it in words because it's better off just showing than describing. One of the hints I can give you is look at the shadow of the UFO, not the UFO itself. But to mention, hug the bumper walls if you want to stand still. Note you can simply just do that as a way to quick turn. I've never understood what that ring box is doing there. There's no way to get it. Not without, if debug mode even exists in this game, using that, I suppose. Oh my god, I hate that spot. Or I could just pull back on the stick to slow down. Yes, you can actually pull back. You can slow your roll manually. Way to get it if you're either in the past or the future. Yeah, I just don't know why it's in the present. Although I suppose that's your hint that there's a thing to collect in the past and the future. You know, just in case your dumb brain didn't piece it together that things change when I time warp. It's called environmental storytelling. This is a hint there's inaccessible on a different time. That being said, today's mixed up teens probably do need you to point that out to them several hours into the game. Like sometimes not even just video games, but sometimes I look at what people do. And it's just like, man, what the hell? How the hell are you gonna make it? That's right, it's over here somewhere. Over here is, yep. Oh, for heaven's sake. Yes. Oh, God. Ah! That happens to me every time. I always forget that there's a spring there. Oh. Well, at least I already got my extra life. Fuck you, got mine. It's, some instances, people wonder how much your time travel actually... Several days into the past and future to see how much Eggman has affected the area. It's time to pull the Sonic Encyclopedia in case you want to know the name of an enemy. I know all the enemies in this game are using, like, their Japanese names. I can't really remember any of them. Enunciate your words, Cupcake. All I remember is that the Firefly enemy way later in this game is named Hotaru. And I remember that because of Sailor Moon, because of course I do. I was a big Sailor Moon fan. Whoop! Next time we activated the game bar. Get me out! That's right, I have to, like... There we are. I forget, there's like one thing in this game that you actually do have to like push. I'm trying to remember what the hell it was. And I also say something like, arguably this music suits the level more, but I just like the US Tidal Tempest Good Future music more. It's so funky. I love it. This one I remember when I heard it because I loved the US version so much. I was like, this is too glittery. Alright, don't die, Sonic. There we go. It's okay, bud. We're doing great. No, I don't want to go to the past. There we go. We got our life back. Close Twitch. We got our life back. A little detail that isn't explained a lot. Possibly the whole reason why we're destroying the generators is that instead of Eggman using animals to power up Badniks, instead you say the planet is resources, but the problem is that resources is way unstable, so we set up these generators just to keep them in check until he finds a solution, and so you see them. Oh god, that's right, this one. You see active in the present generator, but inactive. Encoding is not going to care for this one. Young. Nah. Con, darn it. Oh. No. Oh. What? Ah. Shit. Boston. There we go. The fucking... Oh, my eyes. I'm too close to the monitor. Special stage will book a set of coloring thing eyes on the road. Also, speaking of special stage 6, background itself is a little broken on mobile. You can see like in the right side not working correctly. At least it is one of the worst mistakes in forgetting to add the background for Casino Street in episode Metal and Sonic 4 episode 2. Jesus Christ, whatever I would bring that up. Oh my god, the video compression. I can only imagine what this must look like. It'll look better when it's on YouTube. Always, I hope so. No. Stop it. Stop this instant. I bobbed when I should have weaved. I say that a lot, don't I? Try and get this faster. What is wrong with this thing? Ah! I imagine this must look like what happens anytime someone's playing Mega Man 3? Which one is the first one to have a waterfall stage? I know that every time I see somebody streaming that one, it always just goes right to hell. Mega Man 2 Bubble Man. Thank you. Couldn't remember. It was like, is this Toad Man? Fucking... No! Shit. No. Come on, Sonic. You gotta work with me, man. Toad Man is from Mega Man 4. That's right, it's Snake Man I'm thinking of. Fuck! Alright, guess we're doing this again. Oh, my eyeballs. That's a cursed score. Because apparently Toad Man and Snake Man are enemies. Or no, not like enemies, but at the very least, according to like some supplemental material, Toad Man does not care for Snake Man. Wait, Snake Man, I don't remember a fallen Snake Man. Yeah, I was thinking of... I thought Toad Man was in 3, but it's like, nah, that's Snake Man I'm thinking of. And there is no water in that one. Now, honestly, this should probably just break his back. Break his back and fuck his ass. I'll make you on man. Dig is this Mega Man and base, yeah. Toad Man's just like a Snake Man because snakes are predators to frogs. Yeah. I'm sure that's only encouraged a shipper or two. Fuck balls. I just kind of let that happen. I remember this used to work for warping, but now it doesn't, which upsets me greatly because this was like... Now this is like one of the hardest levels to warp in. That happens every doggone time. I have to like relearn how to do it in this stage each and every time. There's a lot of spots that look like they should be good warp spots, but they're actually tricks. Like there's one with a big long looping tunnel. And then it just drops you flat on the ground and stops you in place right before you can warp. It's like... Whoever did that knows exactly what they're doing. Owie. I don't want to go to the future. He looks like Mario in the future. I love that stupid video so much. Hold on. I have to scope this out. Can I do this while running at full speed? Not advised. Oh. Alright. Very close over here is where the exit is. Please! Ah! Lost too much momentum. I'm amazed not a single one of you has called me out on momentum, honestly. You know what? I'm not giving up. We're gonna do this by the book, damn it. Just in case. Yes! Almost got fucking beamed. Oh, that's right. It's down here, I think. That I can get away with this. Well, that's right, stupid. You don't have the insta-shield. Am I nuts or did that sound play really quietly? That's right, I can't actually go anywhere down here. I haven't solved anything. No time travel using those conveyor belts that shoot you upwards. Really? Because it doesn't... I've tried it. It doesn't, like... I think you have to, like, get your speed up manually and then go in there, because if you just drop in there, it doesn't speed you up fast enough anymore. You monsters! Right. It works for me in most versions, not sure what's going on your end. See what I mean? This is like one of the big things that bothers me about this port, where it just does not work. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, I got to where I needed to be. I used to not like this song. It grew on me, though. Yeah, how much time do you suppose does go by in this? Because here, like, we've, like, barely started industrializing. If at all, actually. It's a swamp. I hear you say momentum. I ignored it because somebody else already said it like that. Don't you understand English, boy? Momentum. That's right. This doesn't lead anywhere. Barely made it. Just made it. Wow! This game hates me. Ooh. And you gotta wonder what kind of number. Why is there just a floating whatever? Why would they do this? Why are they so mean to me? Floating what? Well, there was a rock just floating in midair, not even attached to anything like that. Those are at least attached to the ceiling. Okay, yeah. I am gonna have to... This is tactical. Eventually, it is tactical. I want to restart the stage so I can reset the future signs. Oh, it kicks me up back here? Oh, okay, so it actually saved that checkpoint. No. But yeah, there was just a rock floating in midair. No, that doesn't actually work for what I want it to do. Ugh. It curves too much. Well, gosh darn it, dear. I have to figure out how to get back up. I ain't gonna have a whole lot of time to F around in the future, but you know. Ah! Well, gosh darn it. Alright. No. Owie. Shit! Ah, fuck. Whatever, I gotta get out of here. No more time for shenanigans. No more time for playing the game. Well, you forgot to get the... Nah. I'm having a bad night. Here's something that's kind of stupid if you understand English. Apparently, the Spanish name in the European manual Sonic CD for Tidal Tempest was Agua para Todos, meaning waters for everyone. How strange. Why would they call it that? Why didn't they just keep it? Why didn't they just keep it in English? That's so strange. Or like translate it directly. Like you'd think they would keep it in English just for the flair. Waters for Everyone sounds like the name of a brand. What do you mean? I can't even roll into it if it's not... I can't even roll into its butt. That's right. It is right here. Doesn't get any worse. Stardust Speedway is called Velocimetro de Polvo Estelar. Velocimetro means speedometer, but the other Polvo Estelar, but it could refer as Stardust. I don't think anything will floor me as much as when I found out that in Spanish they changed Freakazoid's name to Phenomenoide. Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure the intro still said Freakazoid in the text. And also it did not fit the meter at all. Biggest surprise. I'm trying to fit 5 syllables into a spot where 3 syllables tends to be a little bit disastrous. That being said, Velocimetro de Polvo Estelar is that's a mouthful. Did I lose rings but still somehow hold on to 32? What the fuck just happened? I was looking at chat. Stop it! Sonic, we're trying to leave this place. They're not that creative in their Spanish names. Sonic, you have to jump higher. There we go. If I have any issue with Quartz Quadrant is that both places' layouts kind of look a little too similar to each other. I should have stayed on that. Game, I have nothing but love for you. Why are you so rude to me? Why would you just send me into a snail? Why would you light me on fire, SpongeBob? Pat. That's right, it just spits you out up there. Not that creative in their Spanish names. At least this one you got to just follow up the 2, finding the lower segment. Owie. Shouldn't have jumped. Ooh. So just give me a future sign. Here we go. Hologram was found at the beginning of the... Right. Right. Where are you? Oh. There you are. Goofy ass. I didn't want to activate that in case I fuck it up. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Well, let's activate this just so we don't activate it by accident. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, it's so pretty. I keep forgetting. It's been a while since I was able to warp in these stages. It's like, oh my god, I forgot how pretty the future is. Yes! Sonic agrees. Come on. Come on. Drop. Ugh. That factors that there's different variants, a regular and a beat up scorpion. Of the Sasaurita scorpion enemies with the turret on his tail won't have their gun. They'll try to shoot you, but they won't do anything. Yeah, the spiders also can't fire at you. Really telling how much of a dick Eggman is, because not only does he not care about the planet, he doesn't even care about his own creations. He just lets them fall into disrepair. What is this dude's problem? There's only one solution. We have to let Shadow solve things. Because it makes you want to just relax in this newfound utopia. This is a very nice track. I'm also fond of the US tracks for this one. I don't think I really dislike a song in this game. I also forgot there's a beat-up version of the Kumo Kumo. Oh god. My foot went numb. I'm sitting funny. Seen a bad future version of Quartz Quadrant. It's quite good too. Yeah! That one I remembered from me taking like 20 minutes to do it last time. Oh god. Like, sometimes I'll get a real good run, and then sometimes I'll get an awful one. Well, it depends on how coordinated I am that night. Got him! Ah, I'm moving too slow. Fuck. We have to try again. Yeah, the bad feature version of Quartz Quadrant is also, like... Idiot. I didn't think that would count. Oh my gosh. I should know better by now. This is not going well. Saw that one coming. What is going on? Really? All right. Alright, let's get the time UFO. I say, let's get the time UFO. Ugh. Concern it. Oh, fantabulous. What is going on with me tonight? Am I some kind of a dum-dum? Don't answer that. Don't answer that or you're banned. No. Fudge. And yet, at the end of the day, this is still less stressful to me than Blue Sphere. At least here, if you fuck up, you can, for the most part, always just kind of get back up on your feet. Blue Sphere, you fuck up, that's it. Where are you? Oh, that's dizzying what I'm doing. Shit. I'm too close to it to be able to use that strategy. Ah. Shit. Hoot. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. I'm usually not this terrible. Why, man? Yeah, too late. Alright, got that one. We finally made progress. Got you, finally. Jeez, man. Jeez. What the heck was that sound next to me? What's going on? Nah! Damn it! There's an ad going. Whoops. Don't worry. Don't worry, broke asses. You ain't missing anything right now. Oh, dear. All was not well in Waffleville. Oh, you dick. I knew I should have practiced before I started this, but who would I be if I wasn't a complete fuck-up? Why didn't you jump? I've literally pressed the jump button. I'm gonna have to get a damn controller overlay on the screen, just so you all know that, yes, I did, in fact, try to fix the problem. And yet the game just said, nah, you didn't press jump. What are you, stupid? Like, I did press jump, though. You could even hear the button click. Ah. Hello, ethical human being. I'll take a look at Gabriel's comments in a moment. How's it going? Things could be going better for me. This is like the worst I've ever played. Well, in this game. Not in general. Worst I've ever played is probably Sonic 3. Fudge. I glitched it. Oh no, wait, no, I didn't. Okay. I thought I actually glitched it because I got it right before the timer ran out. First time seeing footage of this game. I assure you that it's better than I'm making it look right now. I'm way out of practice, and that's a very hard special stage. The last two... This is the 7th? I have to go back and do the 6th. The 6th and 7th ones are brutal. I can't time any of this right for some reason. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing it. There we go. Now she's getting it. Oh. Almost. Oh, finally. Oh, hold on a minute. I just realized I used the wrong screenshot for present version of Quartz Quadrant. Apparently I used a screenshot of Stardust Speedway Bad Future instead of Quartz Quadrant. How silly. And in the Sonic Encyclopedia on page 31. Oh. Okay, maybe now this friggin' knot in my brain will go away. I just tensed up so bad. That went on for approximately 5 minutes longer than it should have. I did say this was getting the rust off. I haven't played this since last year. At probably the exact same date. What am I saying? Probably. It was the exact same date. That was the entire point. Now, Eggman, what on earth were you getting at with this thing? You could arguably ask that about every single boss machine he's made, but here especially, it's just like, what was the idea? What are you doing, dog? 300 IQ at work. Oh, boy. Not future. You can't go to the future. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I have to, like... Ooh. Alright, flashing warning for Wacky Workbench. Pleasant entertainment, not so much, but now several times until it gives up. I'm more like navigating through these. We can tell them we hit the thing, causing the thing they were standing to fall off, and by simply moving the conveyor belt ourselves, we start to grind the underside. I should probably actually put that in the... Because they toned it down in this version slightly, but it's still kind of, Oh, that's right. The things down here. These are fake pistons? Shit. I always do that wrong. Hey, sweetheart, do you think maybe the warp would work if you, like, actually... actually had a sign active? What on earth am I doing? I don't think the flashing is that bad, but I guess better to be safe than sorry, I guess. I know that there was at least one person I knew in real life who had, like, epilepsy bad enough that actually would be enough to do it. A lot of people would think those things will crush you, but no, they're pipes. Yeah, your only hint that they don't crush you is by, let me get my thoughts together. You have to, like, watch the demo play a few times. And then discover that, like, because in the demo, when it shows Wacky Workbench, it shows Sonic literally standing in place on those pistons. No. Which means that that's an actually very useful demo feature. Trying to find a damn spot to warp. That's not a rotating one. Oh, whatever. Let's just get out of here. I usually like to warp to the past because the past music for Wacky Workbench is probably one of the best in the game. Alright, time for the one that encoding isn't going to like. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of missed the choppy sound that they had for the UFOs in the original versions. They smoothed it out, but it's just like, it's not the same if it doesn't sound like it's chugging. You get used to it, you know? It was like... And for some reason, the time UFO would make like an actively different sound. Like it was... Great. Oh, I'm not doing this again. It's fun, yeah, in summer cases I must get hit off when we roll in close corridors. Oh, silly bear. Gotcha. Stop it. There we go. There you go, now you're thinking. She's crazy. She's absolutely insane. Also, I just noticed how bad Sonic's leg look here. Got them all. Fucking finally. Be very nice if I wasn't a fucking dummy. Now, I want to say it was in the first stage that there was a, ugh. That there was a statue that we could see in the past. That was like a statue of a goddess. And she would drop rings. Oh my god, can I speak? Gonna showcase the goddess statue. Okay, so it's in this stage. Okay. I couldn't remember. I will showcase it if I can get there. I have to not F up. Ooh. perfect. These still work, at least. Looking at Wacky Workbench in the past, I don't know where the whereabouts of this one is near a speed shoes monitor near a ramp in the lower segment. God, this is such a good track. I love it. You can see the place being constructed. This is a bad place to be right now, though. Ooh. That's right. Can't go that way. Owie. My ding-a-ling! Well, this was listed as one of Sonic's abilities. Super Grip. Super wide. No. What pushed me? Actually going away from it. Okay. I had a feeling. I want to say it's on the other side of this tower then. Whoa! Ah! Oh, well, there's Metal Sonic. And there goes Metal Sonic. Penguins. Stop it. Cease. Sonic, you gotta settle down. You gotta settle down, bud. That's not it, then. Those aren't penguins or peckies. Is it not this one? Oh. Not here. No. Feck. I wish I could remember things. Can't get back down that way. Okay. Cease. Knock it off, mister. I love that I keep tapping the jump button as if that's gonna make insta-shield. the point in this? I don't want to go to future. Shit. I guess we're going to the future. Well, son of a bitch. I really wish that warping wouldn't take away my shield. No, for reasons like that. Whatever, we're getting out of here. Oh, confused, so I don't remember exactly. I'm confused for the whereabouts of the Metal Sonic hologram or Act 1 event. Shame, I really want to show the statue. I've shown it before. Nothing to be done. I'm starting to get sleepy and I have to like start going to bed earlier, so I guess we'll actually just do one playthrough. I didn't think it would take me this long. Jeez, I suck. What's happened to me? Young me would be mocking me mercilessly. Well, the achievement description doesn't say in what act. I'm 90% certain that it's Act 2. Come on. Sometimes he just doesn't fly up. Like, at least once I had to hit him twice. Like, go, dude. By the way, it's very possible for these things to kill you when they land on you. Like, they're not like the crates in the main stage where, if they land on top of you, you'll clip through them. These little pieces of the ceiling that he sends flying down on you, those will kill you. Usually trying to know what solid floor is instead of the bouncy stuff. Maybe because you're hitting it too soon. It used to not do that is the problem. Alright, everybody's favorite level. They smoothed out these searchlights in this one. They used to be more flickery. Ay, 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 every time with that thing. I think this is the most New Jack Swing the soundtrack gets. In the original Sonic CD, it's possible to outrun Eggman in this part. I remember in the PC version you couldn't quite do it. Stardust Speedway, people hate the game because it's confusing, but once you understand, it's fun messing around. Also the music. I guess I'm gonna trust my words to feel this. Very much a party means you're having a decent groove to catch the attention of someone starting a dance off. Whoa! Come on, Sonic. Give me that. That's very good. Alright, now time for, like, probably the best music. There's something about this song, man. There's something about this background. Look at it. It's so pretty. This area here with, like, the dusk. And these couple of lights in the background. I don't even know what that is. We appear to be back in, like, Rome or something. The water. Makes me think of more like starting a music career, releasing your first successful single. God, I fucking love this. I remember the old PC version used to, like, let you play the music. The music would continue playing on the pause screen, so I used to, like, literally leave this pause for, like, hours when I got here. I was always so mad when I had to leave Stardust Speedway. Yay! Remember at least once I managed to fall through the very bottom of the stage because of those, like, blue things that you use to switch if you go through the platforms or not. And lucky me, I fell down at the bottom. Later stages, Eggman's influence has become extremely big. Oh. This one I remember because it's nice and easy. God, everything about this track, I love it. You know what? I don't love my inability to get this stinking box. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's another one. So it was all superfluous. I don't want the invincibility music. Oh my god, am I stupid. I don't want to go to the future either. I gotta do that nowadays with the Animal Crossing City Folk hourly music because there's a workshop map and Rivals of Aether. Set it to this map, set it to no time limit and infinite stocks, whatever random assortment. Workshop characters and just happen to get out for hours listening to the City Folks hourly tracks. Somewhere around here, I believe it's very shortly. Oh my gosh. Is the cathedral. No, drop me. Shit. Gee whiz. I don't know why I said that. Oh, gee whiz, you guys. Here we are. Here's the cathedral. In the bad future, it's like, I want to say maybe a dilapidated statue of Eggman. I believe in the present, it's under construction. And, in the good future, I forget what it is. I want to say it's another nice little church like this. Well, not little, but it's very telling that I've been in the present version of this stage so little that I completely forgot that this is, in fact, where the Eggman statue in Mania came from. Like, I played it so little that it's like, right, I forgot that in the present, it's a statue under construction, and then in the bad future, it's fully constructed. I'd never have, like, a bad future at this point in the game. These yellow birds are called Lucky. Present and bad future is Eggman, while in the past... Past and good future is the castle. Just every time without fail, I always warp to the past, and I always have all the time stones by the time I reach Stardust Speedway, so I completely forgot about that detail. I'm too good at the game, man. For once in my life, I'm actually really good at a game. Just ignore everything you saw earlier. And this right now. Gee whiz. Why do I keep saying gee whiz? What's wrong with me? Why am I like a child from the 50s? I only witnessed the normal ending of this game like twice in my whole life. It is funny, just Sonic throwing a rock. And it somehow just defies all gravity and curves upward. That's not how you do it. You adults. I literally did this last time, come on. How did I do this so perfectly last time? Come on. Well, that time I just let go of the wrong button. Whatever, who cares? It's not gonna last until I get to Metal Sonic anyway. Honestly, the game came out in 1993, so I don't know Bart Simpson give you so much of an influence. Fun fact, I didn't actually, like, watch The Simpsons until, like, 5 years ago? I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons as a kid. I love staring at this background of Stardust Speedway, good future, like it's a celebration. Whoa! Someone's got their hairdryer running. I always thought that Metal Sonic sounded like a hairdryer. Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck! I choked. I had it all. I had the world in the palm of my hands and I squeezed. My neck hurts. Oh, no. Sonic, please. There we go. I did it again. Yep. What? I keep panicking and trying to jump over the spikes even though it's like, that's not how the timing works. I'm a silly goose tonight. Whoa. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Come and get me. I don't know, but if you're gonna lose because I at least know the layout of the race. I know that there's like 2 spikes right at the very end, and once you reach that, that's like the very end. Well, Yeah, that makes sense. Once you see those, that's how you know that, like, up next is the gate. It'd be really nice if I could stop being a dum-dum. I think my sleepiness is starting to catch up. Ah! Damn it! I tried to jump in time. Oh no, you don't! Fuck! I guess you do. And Amy saw everything. I don't know what's happening to me. I might actually be stupid. Let me turn off my alarm. Where we have an alarm that says, "Go to bed, bitch." Behind metal will do the spark attack, but when you're front, he'll do the dash. Yeah, I know that. I should probably let him do the spark again like last time. That way I can just kind of jump over him at the platforms. I almost had a strategy going. Ugh! What the heck? I don't think I've ever made it up there. This is like the worst place for him to do that? Oh. Shit. Everything got like weirdly laggy on me. Fuck. Oh, my eyes. Ow! Damn. This is the hardest I've ever had it since I was like 10. Alright, you cannot jump there. I jumped! Get out of my sight. Disgusting blue creature. Oh no. Sonic! I don't know what's happening to me. I'm losing my fucking mind. Alright, let's take the headphones off. Maybe they're squeezing your head too much. Press jump. Dastard. Ugh. Did he just destroy Metal Sonic on his way out? This is actually an impressive amount of fuck-ups. I swear I saw, like, an explosion and a puff of smoke, like, right as they both went off the screen. Oh, is that just from the laser? Okay, yeah. I keep getting stuck in that damn pit. I didn't see him for like a second. Alright, fucking finally, man. Gee whiz. Almost started another ad break. It just took me so long. Alright. Give me a hug. I don't want to sparkling too much because then the instant death later will get you. We'll dash if it gets too close to death later. Don't understand in the mobile origins they removed the scrap after the crash. Is there a singular thing that they didn't fuck up in Origins? Almost said oranges. Big words coming from me right now. Look at these people who fucked up. I'm gonna blame sleepiness for what happened because good gravy. Look. What? I did not. I just did not. I did no such thing. Jesus. The hitbox on that thing's saw blade is ridiculous. Alright, these are actual crushers. Oh, what do you know? I'm already at the end. Big arm boss doesn't kill Supersonic. Why did they do that? And so we get the girl. Right, here I remember there's like a way to skip basically the entire stage. Or at least a good chunk of it. Let me on. Hello? A lot of people say they'll fix that area in Metallic Madness in the past because it's impossible to beat it in the past if you're playing with the Genesis Spin Dash. Because it also changes the physics. Changing it to Genesis will change your physics to be more in line with Sonic 1. I had no idea that it affected the physics. I don't play with the Genesis Spin Dash anyway because it's just like, why are you playing Sonic CD? And being like, I wish this played more like Sonic 1. It's like or Sonic 2, I guess, rather. It's like the play Sonic 2. Hello? I bought carrots and they don't taste like corn. Where's bullshit? Timed that wrong. That's what I get for being a wiseacre. Maybe I play Sonic 2. Sonic 2 has slightly different physics. It has very different physics, actually. In this game, you can actually wiggle Sonic all around in midair and be able to, like... Ooh! And be able to, like, perfectly control him. In Sonic 1, 2, and 3, you can't wiggle him in midair. You're actually, like, more momentum-based. Whatever. I really hate that these things still remain even after getting rid of all enemies. There's nothing here but death! This is literally where I came from. What am I doing? I think I told you a friend of mine, not you. Ooh. These bastards so much. Ooh. Nah. Yeah, shoes are real great in this place. Yeah, trying to perform a glitch, so let's get the entirety of Metallic Madness Zone Act 2. I think I have footage of me doing this. I just can't remember it right this second. Gee. Baby Sonic. Baby Sonic. Sonic babies. That'd probably be a cute show. Too bad that the internet can't be trusted with that. I've seen too much, unfortunately. This is why we can't have nice things. And yeah, there's a way to, like, skip a good chunk of this by just doing a spin dash in the right area at the start of this. No, I don't think so. No, let's not do that, especially what happened to a certain person. Oh! Oh my gosh, I somehow completely avoided that. Spin dash, it's a pillow. Peel out. That's the most maliciously placed thing I think I've ever seen. Oh. Oh! Uh-oh. Ah! Bastards! Oh my god, I'm way back here because there's no checkpoints in the past. I sure do know how to fuck myself tonight. Don't take that out of context. Or maybe do. Maybe that'll get me some publicity. I don't know. Is it the kind of publicity I want? Maybe not. I don't know. As if I haven't said worse things. Ooh, I almost had a fireball on my way down. Got this. I could do without this effect here. It's really weird to look at. Like, yes, it's very graphically impressive, but take it down a notch. Alright, let's try and not choke at the very end. Pretty please. Because I really was, like, at the very end. Fuck is making a clip so lagging. Yeah, it's not the best system they got here, is it? There were people in previous streams who were very fast with them. And I am honestly impressed. It's just like, man, I barely have the patience for this shit. Not going to the future. Oh, I should be able to cheat this. Get out of my sight with this. Son of a bitch. Oh well. No. I done did it. I've just, like, mentally given up. Ah. Whoa. Yeah, like literally, that's where the goal was. Just stop by to let you know in the next hour, Rife is finishing Red Dead. I don't know if you're interested. I will finish this up in just a moment. Thank you, Queen Elizabeth. I do have this open. I do have this open on my laptop. I just have it muted. I am in fact lurking. And here we go again with this shit. Nice fountain in the back, though. Oh, heck! Seemed you were interested in the story, so I want to give you the info. Yep, I'll be there in just a moment. I see them on horses right now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Elizabeth. I'm coming, Elizabeth. The only level with a bottomless pit. Yeah, that threw me for a loop back when I was a kid. No ad. Snooze. I tapped it. My ear. Shit! Why would they do this? What the fuck, man? Come on. What has been going on tonight? Although that was astonishingly bad luck, not so much bad gameplay on my part, for once. Shit. Alright, that's the hardest part done. Another track I used to sleep with. Usually turn on the DA garden. Usually have Metallic Madness, Good Future music playing. This almost sounds like Mario music. Good heavens. Come on. Come on out, loser. I beg your pardon. Unless his hurt box just simply isn't active at that moment, I want an explanation. That was poor timing on my part. Like, that one was 100% poor timing. No. Good strategy. The only good strategy against him is just damage boost. Yeah, I don't understand how to do that first one without just simply getting hit. I've seen people do it, but it seems like it's like you gotta time that perfectly. Woohoo! You're too cool. If you say so, game. That might be my most miserable performance in a while. But we made it. Alright. I guess we give it a cosmic eternity. I was with the sound of that. Yeah, that's a very nice sound I got there. But it's time to pack it up. I'm playing like ass anyway. So, let's just, let's raid our boy. Hope you all enjoyed this despite my miserable playthrough. Have a good night, everybody. And Sparky, if you're watching this when this comes on YouTube, I'm very sorry about my performance. Good night.